Harrison Farrell Bates and I'm 23 years old and I live in Weldrake.
So what is your radio show called?
It's called Moonbeat.
So how often do you release a new episode?
About every Thursday, but sometimes I may take a break. But I always keep my listeners updated whenever that happens, so it is a good idea to follow and be up to date with what's going on.
And what have you been doing in the past year, and did lockdown change anything about the show?
Well, yeah, apparently lockdown has changed a lot of things, really. Forced me to work at home in my bedroom and record my podcast there, and we had to do our sessions via Zoom. That unfortunately wasn't easy because we had a lot of stuttering and losing connections and all that. But we always get through in the end, and yeah, lockdown has also changed my tone on how I've done my shows, because during these hard times I was not really happy, and yeah, the world has lost a lot of happiness ever since the pandemic started. What I'd really like to happen is me being on an actual radio and be able to play my favourite songs on a show that people may like. Well, the hardest thing about being a radio DJ is what variety you have in terms of music. So right now I'm doing my radio here in the UK, and I think I'm only restricted to music that people really know well, and that does limit my variety, because I have a lot of songs that I really like that I think deserve to be played, but sometimes you got to not play too much of that, because we need to have music that people really know well.
Yeah, give the audience what they want, and as you were saying earlier on, especially in these times.
Exactly.
I think it's important, yeah, to try and keep people happy, because that's your job. What's your favourite thing about the music that you like best?
Well, it's what I like about that is because it makes me get lost in a different world, a world of my own, where I'm finding my spark and closing my eyes, listening to the music I really like, or sometimes move around and dance and not literally bang my head. And yeah, that's what music does. It makes you feel like you're in a different world.